Tulsa King Season 3 is raising the stakes for Dwight Manfredi, but one of its most revealing character details isn't a violent showdown or a whispered threat. It's a tattoo. In a tense episode packed with Dixie Mafia power plays, a single costume choice quietly exposed the inner life of one of Sylvester Stallone's newest villains, Cole Dunmire. Cole, the son and chief enforcer of brutal Dixie Mafia leader Jeremiah Dunmire, is introduced as little more than his father's shadow. He takes orders, absorbs abuse, and keeps the family reputation alive. But in Season 3, Episode 2, a small, almost comical moment says more about Cole than any dialogue so far. The camera lingers on his massive knuckle tattoo that simply reads C-O-L-E. At first glance, it's funny. Of all the words he could brand on his fists, he chose his own name. But that choice speaks volumes. It screams self-obsession, the kind of brash ego that marks a man who needs the world to know exactly who he is. More importantly, it's a cry for recognition. Cole's entire existence is defined by Jeremiah's dominance. Every job, every relationship, every scrap of respect he gets is filtered through his father's shadow. The tattoo isn't just vanity, it's a desperate demand. See me as Cole, not just Jeremiah's son. That hunger for identity matches the flashes of morality we've started to see. Despite following orders, Cole surprised everyone at the end of Episode 2 by rescuing Spencer from a would-be attacker, a move completely outside his father's brutal playbook. It's a brief act of decency that hints at a conscience buried beneath the bravado. Together, the tattoo and the rescue suggest that Cole is more than a loyal lapdog. He's a man itching to define himself, and that could become Dwight's biggest advantage. If Cole's need for recognition and his latent sense of right and wrong keep growing, Dwight might be able to exploit that wedge, turning Jeremiah's own son against him. For a show built on old-school power struggles, it's a brilliantly subtle piece of storytelling. One four-letter tattoo doesn't just decorate a knuckle, it quietly sets the stage for betrayal, redemption, or both as Tulsa King Season 3 barrels forward.